restore your Excel files using versioning. So we have this file. So first let me show you how to check the versions. Go to File, Info, and Version History. Here you can see various versions. As you start working, it will keep on adding more versions to it, and it shows date and timestamps, and it is showing it in separate window. My original file is here, so I'm going to close this. Let's make some changes to this file. For example, I will highlight records with branch A. So to find that, I will select the column, press Ctrl F, type A here, and click on Find All. Click in this box, press Ctrl A to select all the records with A in them, and now I can highlight it with any color, right? I'm going to save it. By the way, autosave is already on, so I need not save it manually. Let's make few more changes. I'm going to highlight the header, and now if I check the versions, let's see if it has added any version. Again in a separate window. So at least I can now compare my current version with the previous version, right? We have these two versions, and now if you want to restore it to previous version, this is the preview without any colors. To restore it, I can click on Restore button, and the original file will be replaced with this version, right? So now this is the original file, and there is no additional file here, right? I'm going to close it and reopen the file. You can see that we have successfully restored to a previous version. So similarly, when you keep on working, it keeps on adding more and more versions automatically, so that you can restore to any previous version as and when required, right? But the precondition to maintain versions is that the file must be saved on either OneDrive or Sharepoint. Otherwise it will not maintain versions. Let me give you an example. I'm going to close this file. Let us create a copy of this file in some other folder that is not on OneDrive. So I'm going to paste it, and let us rename it to something else like D drive. So now this file is not on OneDrive, right? Let me open it. So let's check the versioning information here. You can see that as soon as I clicked here on version history, it is asking me to upload the file on OneDrive so that it can turn on version history. So this is the condition, right? And let me go back. I'm going to close this file. Now I am going to open this file again. Let us make few more changes and see the version history. Sorry. So let me highlight records with female written in them. Click on Find All. This is again a very good tip. This way you can select all the records with female or any text written in them, whatever text you find here. It's a quick way. So I'm going to highlight it in green and save it. Let's go to File, Info, and Version History. I hope it has added some versions now. Yeah, there you go. Earlier we just had 2 versions, now we have 4. So you can click on any version and check the preview here. Got it? So that's how it maintains versions, and you can restore to any previous version. And if you want to see which cells we have changed, let me close it. Now let's make changes to few cells. So let's make changes here. 75, let's say 87, and maybe 73.4, and let's scroll down a bit. 96.76, and save it. Now let's check the versions. Now you see these arrows. It is already highlighting the cells that have been changed, but you can see that all the cells are not fitting in one screen. I changed one more cell below this, right? So I can always use these arrows to move to all the changes one by one. It will automatically take me there, right? You can move back and forth. So it will show you all the changes that you made in every version. Such a good feature to protect your data against any loss. And if you want to delete all this version history, let me show you how to do that. Create a copy of this file. Press Ctrl C and Ctrl V. Delete the original file and rename this. Now let me try to open it and see the version history. Gone. 2 steps available here. Most of it is gone. Well, that was the original file and the current file. So it was showing 2 versions only. The rest of the versions are deleted automatically when you create a copy of the file. That's all about versions in Excel. And just remember that the only prerequisite for this is that the file must be saved on OneDrive or Sharepoint. That's it. So if you like this video, please like and share it as much as you can, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such useful videos. Thanks for watching.